Jeremy, thank you. Halloween going to the dogs, quite literally, this year at Off Leash Social.
That's a great time. Food, fun, drinks, and dogs in costumes, of course. Here to tell us more about it, Paul Boynton, Tara Wilkin. Welcome, first of all, and only 2 of our 4 guests. Tara, introduce our stars of the show this morning.
This is Bert, and this is Gus.
Oh, they look fantastic in their costume. This is something that we want everyone to do. This is the second time you guys have been hosting a Halloween event. Paul, tell me a little bit about what's coming up.
Yeah, so Halloween is like the greatest holiday for dog owners because they love to dress up their dogs. Most people don't like to dress up themselves, but they insist on getting costumes for their dogs. So last year was the first time we did it. And we were a pretty new business at the time, and oh man, it was so much fun. We were packed, and people had really elaborate costumes. So we're gonna try to step it up this year. We're gonna have a costume contest, and we're gonna have some festivities all day. It's gonna be Saturday, the 28th.
All right, so coming up a week from Saturday. If we're talking about the Halloween party at Off Leash, that means it's the winter's coming, but it's still all year long is a great time to let your puppy come out and exercise.
Yeah, I mean, we're open year round. Obviously, we're coming up on the cold weather, so we've taken a lot of steps. You know, one of the things that people come to our park, we're always improving. We're always figuring out what we need. So last year we had some heaters. This year we're stepping it up. We're installing a bunch of real commercial, like industrial propane heaters. We have some roll curtains that's going to help with the wind. We have fire pits that people just like to sit around. And then we have a hot drink menu. So instead of giving your dog like a 3-minute walk after work in the cold, you can come out, relax, sit in the warm weather, and enjoy a cocktail. So
I mean, that sounds ideal to me, and there's been so many great changes. It's just a great facility. For people who have never been there, what do you want them to know? You need a membership, or you don't need a membership for this party, but you're right.
Well, you don't, so we're a bar. Anyone can come in, there's no membership, and actually there's no dog required. A lot of our clientele, I mean, most of them are dog lovers, but not all of them have dogs. So a lot of people come without a dog. If you come without a dog, it's free. Never, you just walk in like any regular bar. We have an element of our business which is a dog park, and so if you want to bring your dog, we've created a safe environment where you register your dog. They have to be up to date on vaccinations. They have to be fixed, and then we monitor the park to create a safe environment. So it's not like a typical dog park. It's more of a very relaxed environment for. Basically, we kind of designed it for dogs, but it's really for people who love dogs rather than for the dogs.
And just talk about year 1 last year. You mentioned you kind of throw the doors open for this particular party, and what you learned, and just how much fun it was. Elaborate on either one of you can take this, just to see the pups and the owners, how proud they are of the costumes.
Well, I don't know if you own a dog. I know Kelly does. And one of the great things about having a dog is like you come home from work, you're having a bad day, and your dog's there, and it totally brightens your day. Well, I get to work at a place that has 100 dogs, and so that helps keep our sanity. It's a bit of a learning process. We're always figuring things out, but I think we've gotten like pretty good at it. And
someone's getting comfortable.
Yeah, we've really built a fun environment. The community's really loving it, and this is just an extension of that, like trying to create excitement, events, parties, and try to just keep building on something for the community.
Well, we work at a place that lets us bring dogs into studio. We didn't really ask,
great.
But they're here, so we're excited about that.
That's how I get on. If I say, "Hey, I'll bring dogs,"
that's how we like.
Come on,
this is only a fraction of the happiness.
And here's what you don't see. You don't see the entire staff here, first to third floor, how they light up when they come around the corner.
Yeah.
You can see our guests every time. It's really a phenomenal thing.
And you could see them all.
Every day.
You could see them all at Off Leash if you just head on over there. Paul, Tara, thank you so much. The Halloween Pawty next Saturday, October 28th. There will be prizes throughout the day. The best costume judging between 3 and 5. Meats, eats, treats, barbecue truck, all on site. No dog, no problem. No membership required. Remember, it is a bar. Just go out and have some Halloween fun. But if you do have a furry friend at home, be sure to bring them out. We'll have a link on our website. We'll be right back.